Hi friends. All right, welcome back. It is Amber, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I share my food bank hauls. I share simple recipes, southern recipes, canning and preserving, simple lifestyle hacks to save you money. I'd like to share my gardening. I have chickens, just basic how to save money, how to survive in this ever-changing world. Prices are not going to go down in the stores, so you have to get creative. I do not like food waste, and utilizing the food bank is one way to alleviate and eliminate food waste. So today is Sunday. If you're not new here, welcome back. You know what is today? It's a food bank day. It is Sunday. It is the day that I go to one of my most favorite food banks. You actually get to walk through. You form bonds with the people that run it. They know you by name when you go in there, and they ask you, hey, how have you been? How's your day? Look, we got this. I figured you'd like this. So yeah, it's one I enjoy. You actually get to do what's called shopping. You pick out the items you want from each section. And today it turned out really well. So I was going to just like pick it up and show you, which I guess I could. So, all right. What we'll do is we got two drinks. They're both energy drinks, and my husband will drink these for work. So we have a Mountain Dew Energy Orange Breeze, and we have a Bang Sourhead. So two drinks. Not one, but two of these Mount Olive Sandwich Stuffers Kosher Dill. So, pickles. A box of macaroni and cheese. These are the spirals. It might be backwards to you guys, but it is the mac and cheese spirals. And I think everything's backwards on you, so I may turn you guys around. Yeah, it's probably backwards. But here's the Millville Crispy Rice Cereal, basically Rice Krispies. And so I'm going to turn you guys around so you can actually see it. All right, you guys. So yeah, it's easier if I just go ahead and turn you around and you can actually see what I'm talking about. So there is the Rice Krispie cereal, or Crispy Rice. Millville, that is an Aldi brand. Another box of these Peeps. We have gotten these in the past, and so far, everybody likes them. For cans, I have a can of green beans and a can of sweet peas. And then I got a can of ravioli and a can of spaghetti and meatballs down here. And then look at this. I was so excited. A bag of bread flour. So very happy to get that. Time to make some bread, I guess. Take it as a sign. All right, and then for produce, I have this cup of assorted fruit right here. It's got, see, we got kiwi in there. I have a container of pineapple. I have 4 ears of corn. I have a red onion and a regular yellow onion. And you guys, this sweet potato back here, all they had was giant ones. And look at that. That is a massive sweet potato. Absolutely massive. A big bag of kale greens. All right. This came from, they have an extra bin, or not even a bin, it's a shelf. But it had a box on it, and it's the extra bread. So I grabbed 3 of these French baguettes. So there you go. And you guys, they had my all-time favorite bread. I don't know if you can see this. Everybody usually has a favorite bread. Well, mine is a cheesy jalapeno bread. And you see those jalapenos, but oh my gosh, you guys, it is so freaking soft and squishy, and it's just perfect. It comes from one of our grocery stores it's called Harris Teeter, if you know what that is. But it's just a cheese and jalapeno pan bread. Absolutely amazing. So I was so tickled to get that, you guys. That is my favorite. And what I'll probably do is go ahead and pre-slice it so that I can freeze a couple slices in a baggie. And when I want it, I can just pull it out. But I was so happy to get that. And, of course, can never go wrong. This is a half of a loaf of the 3 cheese loaves already sliced. Okay. And again, another thing that made me happy is some hummus. I love hummus. So I was excited and happy to get that. And check this out. Butternut squash ravioli made with almond flour pasta. That was exciting too. It sounds really good. I love my squashes, and so I was like, you know what? That's going to be delicious. And then we have a cauliflower spaghetti with plant-based bolognese sauce. Yeah. So I figured that's going to be tasty. All right. And here we have 2 pounds of lean ground beef. Okay. And here is rotisserie shredded chicken salad. So that's a nice little container of that. 2 packs of this chicken breast lunch meat. I've gotten this before, and when it says Nashville hot seasoning, it does actually have a kick to it. It's tasty, but it does have a spice to it. All right, for the bakery items, iced lemon sliced cake. That's absolutely delicious. And of course, you know, Mama's got to get the cookies. I actually use these in my husband's lunch. That's why I always try to keep my eyes open for cookies, because he will love a cookie for his lunch at work. And then they were very generous with snack items. They had a bunch of them. So we have 4 packs of these mini bags of popcorn. All right, we have some lime and jalapeno ruffles. These made me smile. Look at them. They're summer stars. They're little star shapes of Tostitos. There's that. A big bag of original rippled potato chips. 4 of these Cheez-It Snaps. And then they had some of these spicy ones. Whew, I can't eat those. Chester's Flamin' Hot, Funyuns Flamin' Hot, and Cheetos Flamin' Hot. You want Funyuns? Yeah, I cannot eat those. I like certain spicy things, but I cannot do the Flamin' Hot chips like that. And then here we have some goldfish. So they had a lot of goldfish. So, and then they had this little packet of sugar-free cheesecake Jell-O. And then these made me happy. I feel like these will go great with my hummus. They're called Z crackers, sea salt and olive oil. Never heard of them before, so I figured they would go really good with the hummus that I got. So it seems to have pretty decent ingredients in it, if you can see that. But I was actually very happy with that. And also, you guys, this is the one that has the extra bins outside that allow you to help yourself. And they also had a thing where school's getting ready to start back, so help yourself with a book bag, a backpack. And there are some supplies in there, so I grabbed that one right there. It's actually a very nice looking book bag, so I was very happy with that. And then I found some stuff outside. I found a shirt for my youngest daughter. And then I found this cute little shelf. I don't know if you guys can see. Okay, nothing broke. This shelf I have back here, how it has the leaves. I just have different drink mixes and some creamers, but it's like a metal shelf with the leaves on it. Well, I found this outside, and I'm thinking maybe behind my sink. I don't know yet, but I feel like it matched it fairly well. And then I found me a bowl, a couple bowls actually. I found this little blue bowl and 2 of these bigger orange bowls. So always need bowls. I go ahead and set these in the sink to be washed. Always need bowls. And then you guys, how funny is it that we get corn and then they have these? Do you ever get mad that the butter, when you're eating corn on the cob, the butter gets on your plate and it gets all over your plate? Well, here you go. Isn't that adorable? And these are glass, so I was very happy. I thought that was so cute. I just had to have them, so I grabbed them. And I was like, that's perfect. The same day I get 4 ears of corn and I get the little corn cob or corn holder things. And they had these 2 little wooden shelves that I'm going to use in the bedroom. So I feel like those were adorable. They're simple, but they're going to work great. And as far as a little frugality money saving tip, I'm going to get you guys turned around so you can actually see me this time. All right, you guys. So I've got you turned around so that you can actually see me. And what I wanted to talk to you about is saving money as well and being frugal. So if you garden, a lot of people are talking about, you know, fertilizing your garden, putting the nutrients back in the soil. You can do that if you have the extra money. I obviously don't have all that extra money to be spending on fertilizers, but there's one thing I do. I drink coffee every single morning. So what do? I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, you can see. I have right here 1, 2, 3, 4 containers of what looks to be black stuff. This is the leftover coffee grounds from my coffee pot. Every morning, I dump them aside. Any coffee that we do not drink that's left in the pot, I pour it in, and then I top it off with water. And I let it set so that those coffee grounds get that water nice and strong. And I will go out there tonight and pour these divided amongst my tomato plants and stuff, and it will help fertilize my plants. My garden is absolutely looking beautiful right now. They're loving this. And the same thing, if you have banana peels, put them in either a container, a plastic jar, a glass mason jar. It doesn't really matter. Put them in a container, fill it up with water, shake it, let it set, and there you're gonna have, again, fertilizer. Put it in your garden. So this is how I like to save money. I also, with my eggshells, I keep every eggshell I cook. I wash it, I put it on a sheet pan, it dries out. I crush them up, and sometimes they go back out to the chickens with their feed to keep their calcium levels up so they can keep producing eggs for me. And sometimes I sprinkle it or mix it in with my dirt for my garden. Tomatoes love calcium. You can do the eggshells, or if you have extra calcium supplements like the actual pills that you would take orally, you can plant one of those vitamins, calcium vitamins, at the bottom when you plant your tomato. So, but I wanted to share with you guys right here all this free fertilizer and nutrients that I'm giving back to my garden because I drink coffee every day. I get coffee. I mean, why waste it? Why pour that coffee down the drain that you're not going to finish when you can give it to your plants that are going to in turn produce more plants for you, more vegetables for you to eat. So that's what I got for you guys today. All right, until next time.